Hey everybody, my name is Joseph Heller and I'm the CEO and founder of the studio. I'm super excited to talk to you today about custom cap manufacturing. So let's start with what most people are used to, which is blank caps. Basically, they make literally sometimes 1 million caps in like India, Bangladesh, China, and then they import it into the US. It sits in a warehouse and it's blank. And then when you want to customize your logo on it, you can put like a hit of embroidery here. Usually you can put a hit of embroidery on the side or on the back. But it's a huge limitation because at the end of the day, there's literally 1 million other caps that look exactly like your cap. The only difference is a hit of embroidery somewhere. So I'm going to introduce you to the world of custom manufacturing. And what true custom manufacturing, what we do at the studio, it means you can customize every inch of your product. And so here goes a line that we did for a tequila brand, and they were very specific about every last detail of the cap. And this is the type of customization that you can get when you're manufacturing from scratch. So the first thing is they wanted us to source like a suede cotton brush twill. They're very specific on that, very specific on the Pantone colors. And so what you get is a unique cap. Like they did a few hundred pieces of each cap. And so only a few hundred pieces in the entire world exist of each cap. That's totally different than 1 million of these caps sitting in a warehouse. And so they wanted a very specific brushed cotton, but that's just the beginning, right? So first we source the material. We source the material, then you cut the material. And also, for example, this printing that you get on the back, this is only again possible when you're doing true custom manufacturing because you can't print on a blank like that. It's literally impossible. You have to print on the flat material first, cut it, and then you sew it onto the cap. But even other details like the button on the top, they wanted a very specific color. The buttonholes, they wanted very, very specific colors. Everything was customized, the label in here. Everything was customized exactly to the customer standards. Here goes another example of a truly custom cap. They wanted this kind of like sticker, this holographic sticker. We did that for them. They wanted puff embroidery here. We did that for them. Then they wanted a woven label here, sewn here into the cap, sewn here. And then they wanted custom printing in the taping of the cap, which you can see here. They even wanted their logo printed in this kind of cardboard here. And again, you have this printing on the bottom of the bill of the cap. Again, everything was manufactured from scratch. And so if you're really a brand that cares about the identity of your brand and your product, you have to do custom manufacturing. So, if you think about any iconic brand from Red Bull to Ralph Lauren to Louis Vuitton to Gucci, they're going to do true custom manufacturing because in today's world, every last detail matters. And there's just a tremendous difference between something like this and something like this. Here's another cap. This is a very technical cap. They wanted the bill to fold in a certain way. They wanted this, like, basically the idea was that the cap can kind of fold completely flat, but then it could basically act as like a kind of running cap. So they had very specific requirements on the technical fabric. We sourced that for them. And you have this like beautiful, very functional cap. Again, totally different than kind of printing or embroidering on a blank cap. Last kind of piece that I'll share with you, this customer wanted like a wash denim type of feel. So we sourced the material, then washed the material and distressed the material, and then kind of sewed everything together. So the process to get started is super simple. You can chat with our team, call our team, email, or fill out the form. We'll have a creative specialist that will go back and forth with you for free on your design. Once you're ready to place your order is placed, we create a free sample for you, and then once the sample is created, you can go into production. The cool thing is we have no MOQ. We even have customers that have produced as little as like 10, 20 pieces, but we can scale up production literally to hundreds of thousands of pieces if necessary. We have our crazy turnaround time. So if you need something in 2 weeks, we can literally go from design to production to in your hands within 2 weeks. But our general turnaround time is about 4 to 6 weeks. So we're super excited to get started on your custom cap project with you. Just let us know what you're looking for. One of our creative specialists will work with you, and we're super confident we can execute on any project. Thank you.